Oh, this biscuit is good. Aloha everyone, this is Hawaii's Pickle Lady. Today I'm going to show you how to make biscuits from scratch. Really easy and delicious. Great. First of all, I have 2 cups of flour here, and I'm adding 4 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, a pinch of salt. Now mix it all up, all the dry ingredients. Now I'm adding a stick of butter or 1/2 cup of butter, and I cut it up to make it easier. And then 2 tablespoons of Crisco. One gives it the color and one gives it the crunch. So I have my pastry cutter here, and I'm going to cut it all in till the flour is the size of peas. If you don't have a pastry cutter, you can use 2 knives, a fork, or even your fingers. Now you can see that the pieces of butter are well coated with flour. So now it's ready for the buttermilk. I'm pouring in 1 cup of buttermilk. And using a fork, you kind of mix it up until it's well blended. Okay, you don't want to mix it up totally. So I'm going to now put flour on my surface, and I'm going to knead it. You see the dough is kind of sticky, but that's okay. Now I floured the surface, and I'm going to dump all of this onto the surface. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to knead it into a little dough. And you can flour your hand a little bit. It doesn't take too much kneading, just to bring everything together, the batter. Just a few turns to knead it. And it's not going to be totally smooth, but that's okay. Now what I'm going to do is I kind of got it into a circle, and I'm going to press it into about 1/2 inch circle thickness. Now I'm going to spray the 1/2 sheet pan with some cooking spray. I have here a biscuit cutter. If you don't have a biscuit cutter, you can use an upside down glass. Okay, so I'm just going to do it like that. Okay, and just put it on your cookie sheet. And you see it makes a nice edge. Sometimes if you use a glass, it'll kind of flatten it. But this biscuit cutter is good. And then every so often, dip it in flour so it doesn't stick. And then the excess, you can kind of put it together, but don't knead it too much. I don't know, maybe I can get a couple more pieces. Let's see. Okay, now cut this one. It's a little smaller, it doesn't fit the biscuit cutter, but that's okay. So now, it won't spread, but I'll just space them accordingly. The next step is to brush it with a beaten egg. And I like this part because otherwise your biscuits be a little brown, but it looks kind of sickly. But when you brush it with egg, it's really nice, brown. Okay, so I just beat the egg up. So just brush it on liberally. And after that, I'll catch the sides too. And I do this for almost all my baked kind of breads, and it beautiful color. So just one egg will cover maybe another recipe full. But it's hard, you can't really break up an egg. Keep on brushing till you cover all of them. So 2, 4, 6, 8, made about 8 or 9 biscuits on this one. So you can double the recipe if you want to make more. Now I'm brushing the sides so that it'll be nice and brown all over. I've preheated the oven to 475 and I'm going to put it in for 12 to 15 minutes. It's been 12 minutes and now you just put it on a plate. This is best eaten hot and my family's in the background waiting to eat them. It's golden brown because I brushed it with an egg and the crack in the middle is natural so that it's easy to pull apart. You see how tender it is? Look at it, just opens up nicely, ready to be slathered with butter, honey, or anything else that you want. I'm adding some lilikoi butter and you can see how to make it here. Out of this world. Subscribe if you haven't, because it helps my channel to grow. And don't forget to smash that like button. Thank you for watching.